So yesterday, Shadow Council, businessmen and on behalf of the residents of Margao, we have submitted objections and suggestions in this matter over this bylaws. We have given around 8 objections, valid objections, why this public notice is bad and is not appropriate, at least during this time. First and foremost, as it is lockdown, the very notice has not reached the wide this thing, because there was no newspaper circulation, number one. So there we have objected. Secondly, having a notification under a lockdown period, and even the date for filing objection suggestion being within lockdown period is sort of unjustifiable, because these bylaws have to be discussed between by the people. First of all, people should know, be aware of what are the bylaws being proposed. Even societies, there is a ban on societies having meetings. So if any society has to decide, has to discuss these bylaws, they cannot do that, because during this period they are strictly instructed not to have meetings. So this is one thing. Secondly, the rates that they have proposed for flats and houses, present rates were 600 per year. Now it is going to be 1080. That is 80% increase. So sudden increase of 80% is just unjustifiable. This is what also we have pointed out. And the main contention that Shadow Council has always been following up is that in the course of fees, only the loyal taxpayers, the premises that are assessed for house tax, or the trades that are with valid trade licenses, only these people have to pay the applicable fees. Whereas the unassessed premises, and mind you, it is not only small rooms and hutments, it is even government quarters that which are not assessed for house tax. Thereby they are neither paying house tax nor any sanitation fees are charged for them. So in that sense, it appears that the loyal taxpayers, the assessed premises, have to pay for the garbage of the unassessed premises, which is unfair. Why should only loyal taxpayers pay for everybody's garbage collection? So we have been demanding that all have to be brought under the sanitation fee net, so that the income will increase and accordingly the rates can be lowered down, which till today they have not done. In fact, the Margao Municipal Council had taken a resolution in 2018 and had declared that they are going to assess the premises which are not assessed. But till today they have not even started, which is very bad. Secondly, now in that notice they have also directed the concerned local bodies to discuss this thing and give their objection suggestions. But till date, no council within the entire state of Goa has decided on these bylaws. Margao Municipal Council and the chairperson and councillors are on record the other day, wherein they said that they are not even aware of these bylaws. So because of their ignorance, councillor ignorance, or because of their silence, or because they have not submitted any objection suggestion, why should the people be imposed with such high tariffs in waste management or sanitation fees, I mean to say? It is being projected that these bylaws are in the interest for a systematic waste management. If it is really so, that we say, we appeal to the government and the authorities, you implement the rules but keep the fee structure on hold. Because today, see, we are in the second month of the new financial year. People are in tremendous losses. The income sources of everybody are next to zero. And at this time, you are burdening them with additional financial burden of high sanitation fees, which is very wrong. So these are what we have filed before the DMA yesterday, and we have suggested that time-bound directions be given to all the local bodies to assess all the premises, various types of premises within their municipal jurisdiction. Secondly, as per their own bylaws, the municipalities have to upgrade their waste collection system, that is the trucks, everything. So that have to be seen first, because today we witness municipal vehicles carrying garbage and leaving all filth on the roads as they carry the waste, wet waste. So this has to stop. They have to upgrade this system. But what happens is that they only look after the fees collection point, but these aspects are not considered. So we have given suggestion that first you upgrade this system. Secondly, in the bylaws it is also proposed that the website has to be uploaded with all information. Margao Municipal Council website, we see that it is not updated for years together. Chairperson and chief officer of some time is still figuring on this thing website. The various notices are not published or uploaded on the website. So this uploading and updating of the website has to be given, directions have to be given by the DMA to this. And only after all this is done, then the fee structure should be thought about. But without this, it is unfair to directly impose the bylaws, and especially the high fees.